It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotiabank Arena. For the Raptors, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-0. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Boston Celtics, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. Look at Toronto. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game one win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're at the backcourt. Morris is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Tatum in at the three. Now here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
I mean, it's so impressive. Kyrie's scoring ability. Terrific shot maker, obviously gets to the line, converts at a high rate.
And he's good on the second. Now Leonard. There's the pass to Siakam. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Now here's Tatum. Morris kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Pass to Baines. Off target with his three. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Siakam. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a great pass. Danny Green showing us he can do more than D it up and 3 it up.
Leonard against Irving. From the line. Good as the jump shot falls.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Gasol. From 15 feet away, again Toronto.
Capable of making shots. Marc Gasol able to do everything you want at that center position.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Brown. Fires from deep. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. So the wing on the left. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lowry against Irving. Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, I just thought their energy was lacking defensively. They just gave up way too many easy shots.
You know what? That's a problem anytime, but especially on the road where you need to be given an extra effort.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So it's Boston now after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. A nice shot by Tatum.
Awesome ability to focus there by Tatum. He just has a feel and a belief in what he's doing out there.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Gasol. Back to Lowry. Outside Green. Nobody near Leonard. That one's not going to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Irving surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Tatum. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And Tatum is clever when he's in attack mode. Great at beating defenders to the basket.
Irving against Lowry. Siakam passes to Lowry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Brown kicks to Bain. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Siakam. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Brown outside. Back to Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marc Gasol. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And so here's Toronto. Lowry with the ball. And Siakam has it in the corner. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Toronto with the ball, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Count it. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like this, his defense can really shine through.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Morris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
And Toronto making a change here. Powell's checked in. Now, here's Lowry. Here's Siakam. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Back to Irving. To the inside, Tice. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry kicks to Powell. And here's Leonard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Siakam. There's the triple. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving finds Smart, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Jeremy Lin comes in for Kyle Lowry. Jeremy Lin. On defense, the Raptors. They're leading by 8. Irving against Land. The shot. Irving can't get it to go.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Man, hard to believe. Already we're staring at a double-digit lead, and we've just gotten started.
Fantastic effort. Right out of the gate, simply overwhelming their opponents.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Ojale is checked in for Morris. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Irving drives in. Off on the layup.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Powell kicks to Lin. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 10. Inside, Tice goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. For Boston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to Ibaka. Powell. Feeds it to Ibaka. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hayward outside. Smart kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Shoots over Powell. No good off the back of the rim.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this lead. He's been off all night.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Toronto, Norman Powell.
The free throw drops for Powell. So he gets them both. Here's Irving. He has 5. The pass to Ojal. Back to Irving. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. He's got 18. Raptors moving the ball around. Hayward right side. Tice passes to Irving. Takes the turnaround J. No good. Shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Anunoby kicks to Lynn. Back to Anunoby. 1:06 left in the first.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one. And he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Hayward goes in, and it's denied. Here's Anunoby. Ended by Hayward. Power down with both hands.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got 7 points.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Irving against Lynn. And no good that time.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And so it's Toronto ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to the floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary play.
And you like Like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
Control the boards, and you control the flow of the game.
Anunoby is outside at 3 with Ibaka down at power forward. Norman Powell is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Ojale. There's the feed to Hayward. Shoots over Lin, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
There's the versatility we talk about. Gordon Hayward able to score on all 3 levels.
Lin the pass to Anunoby. It's deflected. Moving against Lin. Looking to end his cold spell. Toronto leading by 9. Powell finds Lin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Lin is just fearless. Always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Right side, Smart. Now here's Hayward, guarded closer. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Raptors making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Aaron Baines comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Brown in for Smart. And so Irving nails both of them.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Green taking his time here. Kicks to Lin. Passes it to Anunoby. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Anunoby's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto. Pass to Baines. Here's Ojale. He kicks to Irving. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, Kyrie, too pure of a shooter to let him catch and shoot with that much space.
Here's Anunoby. Defended by Hayward. Back to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Anunoby's got 7.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Jeremy Lin. Now here's Hayward. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got his 2nd bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Gasol. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brown dishes to Hayward. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Irving kicks to Baines. Back to Irving. Gasol with the rebound.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game, and there it is for him.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The 11-footer. Hayward can't hit. Toronto leading by 11. Kicks it out to Leonard. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Out to Hayward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Now the pass to Leonard. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 7 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Irving kicks to Brown. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He's got 16.
The quick release, the feathery touch. Kyrie beating good defense with better offense.
Now, here's Lowry. There's the three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And then for Boston. Morris is checked in for Ojeleye. And it's Tatum in for Gordon Hayward. Celtics trail by 14. Now Irving. He's got 16. And it's Baines in the corner. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. A nice shot by Tatum.
And Tatum showing consistency now from the mid-range. And when he has space to shoot it, he does not hesitate even for a second.
Here's Siakam. 18 points for him. Here's Green. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Raptors leading by 12. Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Lowry kicks to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Leonard hits them both. Here's Irving. He's got 16. Brown outside. to Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Norman Powell's checked in for Danny Green. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. That's good from Irving.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. On the top of the key, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Irving against Leonard. Irving with it. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Tice. And that one drops. He has 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Siakam passes to Lowry. Kicks it to Leonard. From 11 feet away, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You like the aggressiveness, pushing all the right buttons. He has this team rolling.
Leonard with the steal, and now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Irving with the steal. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Smart finds Morris. Leonard against Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyle Lowry. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And here is Lin. He kicks it to Leonard. And Siakam has it in the corner. No good with the triple. And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 10. Gets it down to single digits. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving kicks to Morris. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's Smart. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors leading by 9. Lin kicks to Powell. Back to Lin. And here's Leonard from 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 16 points for Leonard.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Tice. Banked in off the glass. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Leonard looking around. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to Morris. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. There's the dish to Irving. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Morris with the bucket.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Lynn kicks to Leonard. Fades. And he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. On the sideline, David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. For the Raptors, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Some guys rest on their accomplishments, not Kawhi Leonard. Shooting, ball handling, feet work. Ernie, I know feet work is not a word. You would probably say footwork. He's always looking to improve. And what we saw in the first half, the sheer polish to his game being the difference maker.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Well, he's one of those guys. When he's being aggressive, officials give him the benefit of the doubt.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Celtics trail by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Irving at point with Brown to his side. There at the backcourt. Tatum out there with Morris. And it's Baines in at the center. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Lowry for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Irving. Shoots the 3. Ibaka with some nice D. Toronto leading by 8. And here's Green outside, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. And Toronto making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now, here is Irving. 22 points for him. A kick out to Brown. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Leonard. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
Tatum kicks to Irving. Dishes to Baines. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low. They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third.
Irving against Leonard. Irving dishes to Morris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Siakam, and he makes good on the layup. Siakam's got 20.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Irving kicks to Brown. Pass to Baines. He dishes it to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Brown. Gasol with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Brown kicks to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baines. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Baines has got his first 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Boston also with the sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Tatum. And so he hits both.
That's a huge advantage. Having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Cheer on your dance pad. Give your dance pad some love, fans. Come on.
Celtics trail by 7. Now the pass to Brown. Kicks it to Morris. Passes to Baines. On the wing, Irving. Now recovering. Yep, that one goes. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
A man of many moves. Kyrie's showing us a little of everything tonight.
Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Irving. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Morris with the ball, and Hayward with the stop.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Here is Lowry after the basket by Boston. Pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Gasol on the high post. From the top of the key, he buries it. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you like to set up a big man for the shot. Gasol just catching it and letting it go.
Here's Baines, defended by Gasol. Irving attacking, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And that one falls for Irving. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marc Gasol. Celtics also with a sub. Ojale is checked in. Both free throws good for Irving. Raptors leading by 3. Now Lowry, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of defensive attention, and that enables Lowry to create open looks for his teammates.
Irving passes to Brown. Here's Ojale, headed by Green. Ojale kicks to Morris. Clock at 6. Irving finds Morris. Over Ibaka. Morris, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Irving against Lowry. Pass to Ojale. And here's Hayward. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Back to Anunoby. Raptors get it back at a new 24. A shot by Lowry, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Morris with the bucket.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Now here is Lowry. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Green. Here's Siakam, covered by Morris. Siakam misses. Celtics trail by 3. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Irving. 8 points for Gordon Hayward.
The long legs of Hayward really coming into play off these fast break chances. Hard to keep pace with a guy that big and athletic.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Powell, he's checked in for Green. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Ojale. And Smart subbed in for Irving. And so here's Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. Lin's shot is off. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
Powell, that's good. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Marcus Morris puts one up there.
You can see the precision passing of Lin on full display there. So talented at running the pick and roll and getting the ball over to his man.
Raptors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Celtics trail by 6. Smart with the ball. He kicks it to Hayward. Passes to Tice. Smart against Lin. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Raptors leading by 4. And that one Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shots.
For Toronto, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Lynn.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so he makes both from the line.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Toronto making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here is Lynn. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics trail by 5. Brown dishes to Morris. Back to Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Tatum, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leonard draws the double. Here's Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
In the pick and roll, I like confidence. Leonard showing as a facilitator, this game just continues to ascend.
Here's Brown, and it's good for 2. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Lynn kicks to Siakam. Back to Lynn. Down low, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Powell. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Hayward passes to Tice. Count that one. Tice has got 11 points.
A good facilitator, Hayward, right on time with the pass, rewarding his teammate.
Lynn kicks to Powell. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
There's Siakam. 25 points in the game. Kicks it to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Leonard hits them both. 1 second left. That shot missing. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
I just wanna make it go and cry.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Raptors leading by 5. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Lowry out there with Powell. And it's Gasol at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Nice job of seeing the play through by Kyle Lowry. Took the contact and still got it to fall.
And that one misses.
You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
Brown kicks to Hayward. Outside, Smart. Brown with it. Powell's there. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Tatum. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Tatum does not give up on the backboard. Outstanding timing in terms of when to lead for those offensive rebounds.
Irving's checked in for Boston. And that one falls for Tatum. And here's Lowry. Lobs it up for Ibaka. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Irving finds Baines. Back to Irving. This ball movement by Boston. For 3, Hayward. Boston. No good that time either.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And finished off by Gasol.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Celtics trail by 8. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And stolen by Tatum. Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Leonard against Smart. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Boston with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And that one's good, Irving.
Man, it is tough holding down Kyrie. Smooth release on that shot.
Now here is Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
An uncontested look from mid-range. He typically drains that one.
Smart against Lowry. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Hayward. Beyond the arc. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 23 points.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
Irving kicks to Smart. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. dish to Bain. Over Ibaka. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Raptors. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Raptors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. Irving with it. Lowry picks him up. No good from Irving.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry passes to Ibaka. Over Hayward. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Celtics trail by 10. Irving finds Smart. Now here's Hayward. Lowry covering. Hayward goes in. Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
But he gets it back, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Anunoby, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Morris is checked in for the Celtics. Raptors leading by 10. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Gasol. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Gasol.
Rumble, big fella Rumble. Marc Gasol bearing down on the rim.
Shots good by Baines.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Here's Lowry. Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. In the corner, it's Morris. Outside, Smart. From outside, off the mark. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line. Very good at using his body to draw contact.
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Good on both.
And it's about the versatility that Tatum offers, particularly offensively. He can guard and play multiple positions on the floor.
Pass to Siakam. He kicks it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Stolen by Smart. Outside Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Green. The teardrop falls in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smart against Lowry. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. All going up court. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
Celtics trail by 14. And here's Irving. In the corner. Tatum with it. Off target with his three. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 17-7 run. Siakam passes to Leonard. Now the pass to Siakam. Morris with the block.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority.
Siakam misses.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Irving for three. The rebound by Gasol.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Here's Lowry. Buries it down low. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Over Irving. Outside for Gasol. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gasol. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Marc Gasol, so unselfish, his teammates had to ask him to become more assertive with his scoring.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Morris. Green against Tatum. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Yeah, and when Tatum is scoring this efficiently, it can almost be like an avalanche. He can completely overwhelm defenses with his versatility offensively.
Now, here's Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Smart kicks to Morris. Poke loose. Now here's Green. Now Lowry. Right side Gasol. He feeds it to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The big fella loves to pass. Marc Gasol with the vision and court awareness to do it from anywhere on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marc Gasol. Irving from long range. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry kicks to Siakam. And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Raptors. And it's Irving with the ball for the Celtics. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Baines, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Green. Lowry feeling it out a bit. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here is Morris. Right side, Smart. 2 points. That one goes.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Raptors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Danny Green. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Ibaka. Lin kicks to Siakam. It's Powell on the wing, covered by Morris. Clock at 4. Anunoby, good.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
Here's Wanamaker. Raptors knocking down the tray.
And that can't happen. Listen, the wide open chip shot.
But he gets it back. The pass to Anunoby. Another shot. There's Lin with the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. And it's the Celtics ball. Passes it to Siakam. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you. Here with Marc Gasol. Mark, you got on track offensively as the game went on. What was the difference?
Well, having the ball a little more, but it really doesn't matter. I thought in the second half, played more like us. We executed better. We defend better. And we finished possession with the rebound, which allowed you to run a little bit more.
That is your team's MO, Mark. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.